Alrighty folks, this is Warzone Bingo, the series in which we spectate random players and hope to see them perform 5 actions on our bingo card in a row to achieve a bingo for some fun. And you can play along too via the link in the description or comments, so let's play. Here we go with Warzone Bingo, ladies and gentlemen, and the reason why I'm laughing to myself is because basically to kickstart the game of Warzone Bingo, I need to splat when my gulag and then splat again, and I just accidentally splatted basically on top of a player's head, and I was just thinking he must have thought, what is going on? This is seeing my body crashing to the earth. And did we just hear some proxy chat there? I was speaking. I seen it on the side. That I can't hear that, and this player's lagging as well. I don't have lag on the bingo card. I do have hacker these days, but lag is not in there. But we did indeed hear that proxy chat. It's some wind, some player potentially playing outside or something. Some static. They're there surely. And there goes those shots. What a start. Flow looter gulag kill with the golden GPR and Happy Meals now in the proxy chat. Want to get involved. Playing Warzone apparently. Try to hear it for some potentially toxic chat right away here. And also start the kill counter.
Have established the SAM turret.
This player is on a UAV, that's probably why they're just taking a little second to figure out what's the best play. Where could they have got the UAV from? It's not too far away, I suppose. Footsteps as well. You gonna make me start the camper timer in this corner? I'm gonna need to, folks. I need to. How long have I've already been here for quite a while. They're lucky that I didn't start it earlier. Right, and now they decide to move, of course. And they've managed to catch Happy Meal as well. 2 players proxy chat. Getting them into big trouble. The second kill. Nicely done. This is a great start from Sergio here. And now what? You've got 8k to work with. That's not that fella George. That fella George again is on the proxy chat. We can hear them. Maybe that's why he was just sitting there. I was just going to wait and listen. And pounce on them. Are you going to camp in this plant? Is that the game plan? I mean, I kind of respect it if it is. No? Perhaps not. Right, okay, keep an eye on that. He does now have a bounty activated on him. But don't get that mistaken. If he survives, he's not getting 30 grand. He's only getting like about 7 or something. I know, disappointing. I've had that myself. Baited. And they thinking you're getting with no specialist. Can you still buy specialist to the buy station? Oh, and he's red threat now. Oh, big trouble potentially here. Although he's handled himself pretty well so far. So maybe not. I will start the camper time if he goes up in this roof. I feel like that's what he's thinking now. And he's seen that ladder when he's seen that threat go up. Somebody's just spamming the letter C in the side chat. Is that toxic enough? Not sure. The threats went down to 1 now. I don't know where that... Did that player just fly right over them or something? Not too sure. Anyways. I'm not sure that I would be up here with a bounty potentially on me. Yeah, a somewhat decent start to this Warzone Bingo game, folks. 2 kills. 2 boxes crossed off. The loadout's coming in. And by the way, folks, the meta is... Well, it's not unchanged. We're just adding a new gun to the meta. Well, not a new gun. We only had 3 guns in the meta. Recently used a parachute. But the KSV has added itself into the meta alongside the Model L, the C9, and the LR76. And he's got an XM4. I was just... This happened last week as well. The XM4 hasn't been in the meta, and I judge the meta these days off of what Community is saying, who I've always believed is that they're the most reliable for meta stats, you know, in Warzone. They say the XM4 isn't meta, but it doesn't stop all these players using it for months, and I mean months on end. But I suppose it does help us, because the XM4 is off meta, so we'll be looking for a kill with that at some point. And collects loadout drop, of course, we cannot forget that. What was the secondary? Did anyone get to see? It might even have attachments on it. Maybe they'd have an actual pistol secondary or something. A wee bit of swimming going on as well.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Where are you in the card? There we go. And potentially a big money intel contract. And also, he survived the bounty the whole time. So, we need to say that was complete. I mean, they maybe even died, but we'll give him that. We'll give him that. It's a complete contract. He survived it. We'll be generous. He's going to activate this intel anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, that's a bit of a stalemate right now. I'll try to see it now. It doesn't look like it's got 8 attachments on it. And the little image to the right, so interested to see what his secondary actually is. As he looks towards the ceiling fan. I thought you were going to get that intel, mate. Don't make me look like an idiot. You've kept the GPR, the flow loot. I mean, interesting choice. The flow loot GPR and an XM4. It doesn't do it. He's right in front of you. He's down the hill. Oh, how did you not see him earlier? Can I interest you in a flow loot SMG at least? Just to at least try and keep yourself alive. In fact, there's 3 players here. That sounded like somebody tried to pop a snipe, and somebody's flying in too. They've got a flying away. Online. If only you had a custom gun to shoot this player with, mate. Oh, nade out, lethal equipment kill. Double nades. 3 nades. A hard trick of grenades, and you need a muni now. You've chucked it. Just about everything. Pop that muni box, please. Because you actually do need it. You blew your load there. Come on. Get the muni box out. Oh, I don't... What are you doing, man? I don't know if that's... Was that something dumb material? Not really, because they never even... Usually, I would say if they've saw the glint and like chowed it and rechowed it, perhaps I would call that does something dumb. But that was actually quite quick there, right? So we'll let him off, and hopefully he gets a 3rd kill here on Sergio. Aggressive start, but gets the job done nicely. Come on. 2 more kills to go for the gets 5 kills. Where is it? It's in this. Okay. I mean, think about it. The regain is good. He's got 7 grand. He's going to have to use a buy station, gulag token, loadout drop, you name it. There's potential here. A wee contract, maybe. I know we've already done that, but just so people don't say I've been a bit too generous there. An interest in plating up, mate. You're not going to plate up? Well, does something dumb. You're very much threatening that now. Why have you not plated up? Come on. You're up to 4 plates now. How have you not? Oh, you've just forgot. It's as simple as that. He simply just forgot to play up. And he will die so quickly in the next gunfight and think, how did that happen? Are they cheating? Well, they could die to a cheater next for all we know in this game right now. Right, you've literally got 6 plates, mate. Come on. See, by the time I'm done telling people to hit the subscribe button if you're new here and enjoying this game of Warzone Bingo, you better have plated up. Still hasn't. But yeah, you actually should hit the subscribe button. And the like button too. Let's try and hit 2,000 likes for... Wait, listen. If this is a does something done, if I've called this gameplay correct, that he dies in his next gunfight because he's not plated up, you gotta drop a like on it, right? It's a fact. But when am I starting the camper timer? He's been doing some looting, but now he's got a sniper. Did I start the camper timer now? Yeah, I think so. Nice shots for the sniper, you gotta say though. Very dangerous try. Hey, he's plated up. Thank you. You still have to drop a like on the video though. It's non-negotiable actually. I've decided. Oh, they're off to the edge of the zone for some reason. Somebody's flying in, mate. Somebody's flying in to your left. They're flying right on top of your head now. Why are you trying to no-scope somebody? Let's try and make a montage. That might even be 2 people flying in above you, mate. Come on. What's going on here? I mean, I need to wait another 20 seconds for you to call this camping. You're literally going to get shot in the back. What is... Right, okay, I called that by... You absolutely need to drop a like for that. I told you. I am the COD Nostradamus. And that is the end of their game. Because they just would not pay attention. Let me restart the kill counter as well. Now we're spectating WARZONE, who is also not plated up, you will notice. Is that just the theme? Alright, okay. I was going to say, is that just the theme of this game? Right, we need to start getting some things moving again. We've not had something crossed off for quite a while. I noticed that he does have a redeploy drone on him. He's got 14 grand as well on a buy station marked on the map. He's got flow-lit guns, which doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. Well, I need to see something. Starting to get worried now. Come on. That be Semtex, perhaps? For a lethal equipment killer finish, which we have not seen in years at this point. A long time. Put it that way. Right, come on, you've got with 16 grand to spend, you've got to go get a loadout drop, right? Or a gulag token.
Get to the new
even a Circle 4, I'm buying gulag tokens. It just keeps the dream alive. Game alive. He's being a very effective loot goblin right now. As some shots ring out just below him, but not much is going on, folks. I'm desperate to cross a bingo box off these, but I can't. They're offering me nothing here. They're not camping. They're not doing anything particularly dumb. There's just some casual, extensive looting going on. Are you gonna... Oh my days, man! Make them... I don't know what goes through players' heads, folks. Like, you've got 19 grand or something. I'm starting the camper timer on you, by the way. You've got like 20 grand there. Is looting, stand. Begging to be sniped. And by the way, that must have been a nice snipe. The Cat AMR can one-shot at infinite range, but it has really slow bullet velocity and a really steep bullet curve. So it's actually quite difficult to get those one-shots. Especially from that range. He sniped them all the way through there. It's like a 200, maybe 250 meter shot. It's pretty impressive. I want to see more of that. We're gonna... Oh, listen, we might not be camping here, but we're gonna be using a redeploy drone. So we will stop the camper timer and we will click use his redeploy drone, which is right in the middle of my bingo card. I'm looking for a first place in a drive vehicle. I doubt it.
I'm here.
But the camper timer is most certainly going to be started here. Is somebody challenging for your building? Oh, they did. That's a C9, by the way. That's a meta gun. He's got a meta and off meta gun. The perfect setup for us. He's also got a blast trap to use too. He's also not plated up. Plate up. Oh. If that player was just a wee bit more aggressive, I think they would have took you out the game, Peaky. Oh, is he? No, he's doing low. He's on the outside of the building. I like the blast trap a lot. I respect it. You don't see it very often. Spectating. People putting down blast traps. And let me see another snipe here. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, they're running about right below you, mate. They're gonna come up the ladder? There's a lot of jumping about. One blast trap wouldn't be enough to kill a fully plated player, obviously, but you can maybe finish off the job with the C9. And we will cross off the camping box. Good stuff. A hacker and use the zipline. Potentially. You most certainly cannot rule out the hacker box these days, folks.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
Thankfully, we
zone.
haven't seen anything dodgy from the players we've been spectating just now. The only dodgy thing we've seen was the amount of looting the last player was doing. Or not plating up quickly. That's fine though, we can live with that on Warzone bingo. This player is going to have to move though. They didn't pull his own, which is a tough one when you've went all in on one building with your blast trap. He doesn't even have quartermaster on, so he can't replenish those blast traps. Oh, nice bit of parkour on the lamppost. And I think that was the right play to move early, as the game starts freaking out there. You see that on the map? I would move in a wee bit further here, mate. I don't know if this is... Because you know the zone is going to move further in. That's another rotation in between buildings against people with the high ground. I'm not sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, you will be able to pick off a little straggler at the edge of the zone here. It's doable. You can hear them jump about too. But, you know, I've called the game right so far. This might come back to bite you, is what I'm saying. Sorry if you're being freaked out by the map glitching above my head there. Not quite sure why that is happening. I certainly hope that's nothing to do with my PC. Otherwise, it'll just come up a big no signal lost on the bingo screen. Oh, here we go. Sounds like next door. Which they were just inside the building. In the zone, sorry. Taking their time. 15 seconds left to this zone. Peaky is taking no chances, which again I disagree with. I think he should have took a chance. But this is where they are now. If it's me playing, the zone pulls way over here. But it's me spectating, so the zone does still pull away. That is the Marley commentator curse. And I guarantee they're now thinking, damn, should have just moved. Should have went for it. Like the other player has. Oh, was somebody behind you? Oh, see what I mean? I told you. But you're looking up at the sky. They're not hanging up on the ceiling, and he's just straight up gave up. Just did not. You had a no. I'm caught. That does something dumb. They had a UAV on them. I couldn't tell. I can't see on the spectating screen if they've got a UAV on them. They died with a UAV on them. That's an instant does something dumb right there. It's my pet peeve of all time. But I cannot actually tell if they do have a kill streak on them, folks. Like, I'll see if I take that away, you can see it doesn't actually show. I'm assuming this player picked up the UAV, right? Because why wouldn't you? Picked up everything else from him. He's in the gas, and he's trying to get a wee snipe. And he's dead. Man, I've called this absolutely perfectly so far. Everyone's demise has been predicted. Codstradamus. At work. This player has 20 kills. Okay, the hate machine. Dial it in here. Right, that's a C9 kill. That's a meta kill. Is it dodgy bot? Somebody with 21 kills.
Keep knocking them down.
That is a Feng as well, so that's an off meta, which is actually good for us. Oh! Oh! Straight onto them. This might be another hacker situation, folks. Stay tuned. Do not look away. There was no hesitation there with that. Let's see right here. The zone has moved away. You know, I can hear a player underneath them. Oh, I don't know. Whoa. What happened there? That was weird, wasn't it? Oh, no. No, they're most certainly hacking. They've most certainly got walls and a soft aimbot. Right. I need to see one more wee bit. It has to be a hacker. Has to be. They're actually going to die. They're not actually going to make it. I think they might be dead. Because the sniper's going to get them. I think I'm calling hacker on it. I have to. Hate machine, if you're legit, then I apologise. But there was too many dodgy things happening there. And if you are a hacker and you've just lost the game, get it right up you. Oh, complete self-revive here. That's a bit lucky. Have I still not got a bingo here? I don't. I told you about the hacker though, you couldn't rule it out. And now we're spectating Vaughn. Oh, sorry, so much has happened. I need to remove that kill. That was intense, right? Oh! But is that a DM10? What the hell? I mean, that is most certainly off meta. And a flow like KSV. There's a sorry, the crossbow caught me off guard there. The crossbow getting shot above him. It's gonna come down to a 1v1v this player, Gordy, and the person with the crossbow, right? Go on then. You can see them getting shot at, please. I just went, oh! The crossbow player won it! No way! that doesn't count for anything for me there. That was a really nice shot. With the obsidian, it looks like crossbow. The Terminator going to work. I cannot, unfortunately, I cannot call that first place. In fact, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to call it first place anyway, because we would have been spectating the player that died to the crossbow. I cannot say it was off meta, because I wasn't spectating the crossbow player. But I can indeed say that looks like another dodgy player we have spectating Warzone bingo. As always with the case with the hackers, please let me know in the comments if you do think they were hacking. I think they were, and that's why I did cross off the hacker box. So if I got you bingo, congratulations. But anyways, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.